These little African, like Moroccan guys keep like raiding me, and it prevents me from getting prosperity, which is kind of annoying.
Huh.
I don't really want to like conquer all of North Africa, but I don't think I'm gonna be prosperous in southern Spain unless I do that, which is annoying.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. America even invaded Northern Africa because
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
They were fucking with our shit. Yeah. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, they tried to like speak all politely to the Moors. They were like, "Oh, can you not like kill our merchants? And like, can you do that?" And they were like, "Nope, fuck you." So we had to send the Marines. Country had only existed for about 3 years by this point.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you seen John Adams? The
Yeah,
HBO one?
the Paul Giamatti. Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, it's a really good one. I mean, with all their faults, though, they were all brilliant people. Like, if you read the Declaration of Independence, you're like, holy shit. He was fucking
Yeah, they were fucking
smart.
smart guys. The Federalist Papers, I mean, it's awesome. I love that they argued with each other about shit. I mean, they were some awesome dudes. Like, far better than the embarrassments we have running this country today.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting in comparison. Like, they were philosophers, like fucking in Plato, he was like, oh, yeah, philosophers should rule countries. Well, there you go, we had him.
Yeah. Nobles worry. -1 stab. Oh, great.
Oh, what do you need nobles for? Come on.
This is gonna be a really strong Catholic game. Look at it's Spain, Austria still, Poland even, Sweden, Denmark.
Yeah, it's 15-18 now, so we're getting into the
reform's already come, so
yeah.
I mean it's
Scotland. Well, Scotland went reformed.
But then I crushed them.
Yeah. Which kind of prevents it from spreading.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. No heirs. Maybe I can get a Habsburg now. 15-19.
If it can spread through Denmark, Poland, then I mean, this is how it really was, though. There was only these were the only Protestant countries besides Switzerland. There's really no other.
Well, I don't know about that. See, that's by the end of the Reformation. That's true. Well, all of Scandinavia should be Protestant, first of all. Bohemia should be Protestant. See, a lot of it, they were rolled back, like during the Wars of Religion, because all of southern France basically was reformed. because Calvin himself was in Geneva, which is like right smack on the border. Like it's basically in the middle of southern France, Geneva. All of Hungary and shit, that was all fucking Calvinist too. And it was occupied by the Turks. The only stalwartly Catholic places, I suppose, are really Spain and Italy.
France too. It's just
Mm,
Burgundy was Protestant, but the rest of France was strong Catholic. So if the Palatinate goes Protestant, Denmark might be going. It looks like so. France is claiming Calais. England's probably the coolest historical country, though, if you go from the beginning of it all the way to the end. I mean, they're all pretty interesting, but
yep, England's very cool.
like like a chamber servant took over England. What was it? Henry VII, right? When he won against Edward, was that? Who was that? Was it Henry VII that was just like some chamber servant who came from France after he was exiled and then took over on that hill where Edward died?
I'm not familiar with this story. Was this during War of the Roses? When was this?
Yeah. Well, it was a continuation of it.
No, I'm not. I don't know the story.
Where with less men and going up a hill, he won the battle.
That's cool.
And his son was Henry VIII. But he was actually just a chambermaid who married a noble woman, or he was like a servant. But because he married her, he made up a claim. And then he married. He was red, and he married a daughter of the White Rose, which gave him legitimacy, and why his son had legitimacy. Like he had no noble blood in him at all. Or maybe eventually, but
Well, I was thinking I would annex Florence, but they've gone and lost the city of Florence, which is not exactly helpful. Pretty sure New Spain is Atlantis. That's what it reminds me of.
It looks freaking awesome.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with it.
It's probably gonna be rich as fuck, too.
How much is it? It's producing. It's producing 4 trade value. It's all right. It's not. It's okay. Trade good wise, a lot of cows. Let's be real here. There's a bit of wood. It's mostly cows and wood. So let's be fair. There's 1 gem, 1 gold, some copper, some cocoa, a bit of tobacco, 1 coffee looks like, a bit of tropical wood, a bit of sugar. So it's like half cow and half like wealthy trade goods.
That's gonna be a strong country right away, though. It's gonna be pretty good.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm very pleased.
And that other island to the south looks pretty big, too.
It's like a second Indonesia over there, I think. It's crazy. Really nice to have vassals. Like, I'm in this retarded war with all these German princes for some reason, because they feel they should defend Genoa. And like Aragon just marched up there and just occupied all of them for me, which is great. Something I would never do myself at all.
No, this is like a super Canada, all Arctic. Except probably southwest of it. I haven't checked yet.
I don't know.
There's desert down there.
I can't see the interior, so I don't know.
I went pretty far in. It's like all Arctic.
Looks like you might have gotten the short end of the stick on this one. I mean, well, only just now that I'm getting to this second continent, am I really starting to like get cooking. Like, as Spain, I would have colonized all of like fucking the Caribbean, South America, Mexico, etc. by this point. And I've only had this one little island to do instead. Well, I think that this random map, I would say this has weakened the colonizers, if anything. I would say this is a weaker New World than what you would get in by default. I don't know what trade goods this southern continent's gonna have, but it looks like this is gonna be the fucking bomb to me. This looks like a whole other Indonesia to me. You know, and these have been all like tropical and stuff, so I'm getting a settler penalty as well. I don't think I've had one that hasn't been tropical, so
Yeah.
don't feel too bad. It's the same penalty as Arctic, I think. God, is that so weird with Palatinate Low Countries? How does it? Did Austria say no? Like, how does that even happen? It's so strange. Oh shit. Austria has declared war upon France. Shit is about to get real. Are you in this? No, you're not in this. He's only calling me in, of course. Alright, let's join it.
Ooh, are you joining that?
Yep. I don't know if I'll do anything, I'm just gonna
Freaking
defend
France.
myself.
Is Ottomans in it too?
Nope.
No.
I mean, if the French armies invade Austria, I suppose I can invade southern France a little bit, but,
What is he doing? He's insane. He thinks he can take all of us? No, France. He is really scary looking France, though. That's like
It is pretty frightening, yeah.
prime France. Why does he have espionage ideas?
Espionage ideas. What a gag.
I think they're decent now, but not what France should go for.
Let's see. Are they decent? Spy network construction plus 50. So that's pretty big, but I mean, I'd rather get something that actually improves my country. Advisor cost minus 10 is pretty okay. Extra diplomat, sure. Provincial trade power, okay. It's just better things that I want to get than espionage
I mean, like
ideas.
the ideas that what is it? policies. I think it has a good policy somewhere.
I don't know. Like, how often do you use spies? Like, like apparently you can, you know, infiltrate administration and like get their line of sight and stuff. But I played this game quite a lot, and I honestly have never done that since EU3. Like, I know they kept it from EU3, but I just have never been able to do it in this game.
The province called Ketchum.
What is it?
Ketchum.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah, it's spelled the same way too.
Nice.
Ketchum.
I love the name of your colony. Motahe, whatever it's just some nonsensical thing. It's amazing to me. Aragon is like, he's like, fuck France. He's super into this fighting France thing. He's invading, occupying all his forts and shit. I'm like, yeah, alright, you do that. It sounds good. Nice job, buddy.
Oh, well, they have 19k in Calais. I'm not going to touch that. Oh, yeah, Aragon.
Austria. See, here's the issue with joining these types of wars, is the AI is completely incompetent. And like, even if we win and crush France, it's gonna just like not do anything useful in the peace.
Yeah.
Oh, the French had more big ships than me. How typical.
Calais is occupied. Great.
Just invade the little shit, Henry VIII style. France is like collapsing like a flan in a cupboard right now. I don't know where his army is. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there it is. Maybe I spoke too soon.
I mean, France doesn't have a chance in Quotas. If the Ottomans were in this, that would be different.
Yep. I could give Malta to the Knights of St. John. Am I getting? Oh, I get 1 stability. I guess I could do that. What do you think?
Why not?
Yeah. I can vassal and make him my little buddy. Got an extra slot, might as well. Yeah, they're cool. The Hospitallers. They have a neat history.